hooked. I didn't stop using for 2 years, every single day.
I hadn't seen my kids in 6 months.
I started selling everything that I had worked so hard for.
When I ran out of money and I ran out of things to sell, I started stealing. I didn't care who I stole from. I started going further down. I started doing collections from drug dealers.
There was people that I beat half to death, duct tape up, and put in the trunk of my car.
I was a monster in every sense of the word, you guys.
I was shot 21 times that day.
I took 6 to the left arm, 7 to the chest, 6 to the right leg, 1 to the left leg, 1 to the back.
I lost my right leg below the knee because of bullet wounds and the damage to my leg. I was sentenced to 2 years in a federal penitentiary.
I could be the man that I was meant to be all along.
I wanted to make a difference in my community.
And I made sure that every step that I took was one in a forward motion, and I was going in the right direction.
I've spoken to over 75,000 kids over the last 5 years.
And now I have professing my kids. Last November, I decided I want to do my first ever bodybuilding competition. I took 5th place out of 28 body athletes.
I caught the attention of a Paralympic coach. They asked me to come up and try out for the first ever USA bobsled team. And on the 4th day, I competed in my first World Cup ever, and I took 2nd in Calgary. And I brought home the bronze medal to the USA.
I did my first powerlifting competition this year, and now I have 7 state records and 1 world record for powerlifting. It took courage for me to come out of prison and want to be something better. It took courage to change my life, but it takes compassion to have an understanding of what other people are going through and carry them to do something about it. I want you to have the courage to stand up and be a leader. I want you to have the compassion to understand when somebody's going through a hard time, to care enough to do something about it. One more time. Courage and compassion.
Have the courage to be a leader, you guys. And have the compassion to care about what other people are going through and do something.